So this presentation is entitled Aligning Policy, Industry, and Societal Dimension, but could be also called more than technology. What other things are we doing in the project that are not technical assets? And why is it important not having just technological results in the project? Because the strategic sector is under an increasing regulatory pressure, and we are facing challenges such as obtaining the social license to operate. And there's a different point of view between the stakeholders in the mining industry. On the one hand, we have the policymakers. On the other, we have the industry, what the industry needs. And on the other hand, we have society, how they see us. And as I have just said, this is each of these stakeholders see the industry differently. So what have we done regarding each one of these three groups? On the one hand, regarding policy making, we have met with, I would say, everybody. At the European level, we have met with several institutions and committees. We have met with national and regional administrations and governments. We have also had discussions with other entrepreneur associations and different NGOs. And we have talked about everything. We have been explaining to them how the project could contribute to strategic planning, permitting issues, social issues, environmental issues. And with all the things that we have been encountering during these 4 years, we are now working on a so-called document of recommendations that we will send to policymakers, telling them what real barriers we have faced during these 4 years of the project. Regarding industry, another huge milestone that we have achieved, it's the Rotate Handbook. We have published 7 volumes. Another one is on the making about waste. And this handbook was supposed to be a short deliverable, and we decided to write nearly 1,000 pages to help the industry to address the main environmental issues and also societal that we have. They are all uploaded on Rotate's website. They are free, and they have been also translated into Spanish. ¿Le puedes dar al vídeo y subir el volumen del ordenador? Y tienes que subir el volumen, please. Dale. Bueno. Okay. Bueno. Anyway, we will play the video later. It was just a video about the handbook. Ayer funcionaba. Okay, bueno, sigo. We have also published our Rotate Solutions catalog. Brand new, you have in your chairs a little card with a QR that you can scan and access this catalog. Not everything that we have done in the project is reflected here, because there are some things that are let's say, tailor-made to some pilots, but all the things that could be replicable to any kind of site are reflected in that catalog, which has also been translated into Spanish, and we will upload it to the website soon. The catalog is already uploaded, and you can freely use it and distribute it. Then regarding the third stakeholder group, which is society, really important one, We have been doing lots of things, collaborating with Fundación Minería y Vida, Mining and Life Foundation, which is a foundation to which we ANEFA belong, and some other partners too. And we have been thinking what the project could do to collaborate and to, let's say, raise awareness of the raw material sector, not just in Spain, but worldwide. And one of the things we discovered that we could do was to translate the guidelines that the Fundación Minería and Vida made, which were originally in Spanish, and we translated them into English. They are free, again, and could be used by anyone. We translated 3. One is about the equal opportunities for women and men in the mining sector. Another one is about corporate social responsibility. And the third one is about how to enhance the relations between the mines and the surrounding communities. We have been also collaborating with the Fundación Minería y Vida by working on the production, layout, design, translation of several mining awareness materials, such as videos, the review of primary school textbooks, because we found out that kids nowadays don't learn about geology, for example, and that was something that we were pretty surprised about. So we are working on reviewing these school textbooks. We have designed infographics, virtual leaflets. We have also built an educational mineral kit, which is a suitcase full of minerals that we take to congresses and to schools, and we explain the kids things about minerals, what are they used for, the uses, and so on. We have been promoting the geo-mining tourism. As I said before, we have also translated guidelines. Currently, we are translating all of these things into English, and they will be uploaded in our website by the end of the project. We have also made lots of mineral awareness raising activities with children. We have been working and playing with more than 100 kids at a time, explaining them why mining is important, why geology is also important in their lives. It's not easy, but it's quite rewarding. We have been doing this several times during the project lifetime. We have also promoted a special day that we have in ANEFA, which is called the Trees, Aggregates, and Biodiversity Days, which is a day in which some operations, some quarries, some mines open their doors and take kids and their parents to plant vegetation and explain them about mining and its importance. And on another adult level, we have been participating in the Fundación Minería y Vida Stakeholders Forum, which is an annual meeting in which people from a lot of different sectors meet and discuss about mining. And so we have participated also in this kind of events. Finally, a little bit to wrap up my presentation, as I said, we are not just technology assets. We have delivered lots of science, lots of scientific publications, 13. We have been talking about the project and promoting it in more than 17 countries, not just in Europe, but in America, in Asia. We have been everywhere. We are quite the influencers. We have more than 1,000 followers online in our social media. And as I said, more than 200 kids have been learning with us how rotate is related to mining and how important it is. This is not just a project that we say, okay, let's do this project. This has all these activities and these technologies we have been developed have a reason. There's a background here. what we want to do with this project is to contribute to the European Union's resilience. We are pretty aligned with all the current legislation. Of course, we are aligned with all the raw materials policies that are now ongoing, and even this project was conceived before the Critical Raw Materials Act was published. So that was, pretty good. We are also pretty aligned with all the green policies which are based on the Green Deal, which I would not read because, as you can see, there are thousands of them. We also contribute to Europe's industry competitiveness, and also not just those strictly related to mining, but also we contribute to the European defense strategy. And so what we like to say is that Rotate has not just been a 4-year project. It's a replicable framework which will allow the mining industry and to transit toward a truly sustainable and circular mining. That would be it.